Member for Nelson Creston.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. Recently, in speaking with the media, the Minister for Core Review claimed that the Kootenays support his proposed changes to the ALR. 2 weeks before he made that claim, the Association of Kootenay-Boundary Local Governments rejected his direction for the Agricultural Land Reserve at their AGM. The meeting was in Creston. Both the Minister and I were there. So how can he continue to claim the Kootenays support his changes to the ALR when we don't?
Minister for Agriculture.
Honourable Speaker, thank you again for the member from Creston for that question. You know, it's interesting as I read through the letters that I've received, and I've received thousands of letters. Some of those letters go into detail, several pages. Some are a little shorter than others, make it easier to read. And I would encourage British Columbians from Nelson to Terrace to Prince George to Kelowna and everywhere between and everywhere far, just in case somebody accuses me of missing their community, Honourable Speaker. I would encourage them, if they have other points of view, to send them to me. I'd be happy to read them and put them in the perspective of the whole province and how this piece of legislation is there to actually enable the continuation of our strong farming families on good agricultural land.
Member for Nelson Creston on a supplemental.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. Well, there's no doubt that it is simply irresponsible to make province-wide, long-term impacting policy without any province-wide consultation. And it seemed that the Minister of Agriculture knew that, and he said, and I quote, "The opportunity is everything from amending the bill to leaving it alone to removing the bill. I haven't landed on any particular recommendation yet because I'm not finished my consultation process." Madam Speaker, since the Minister of Agriculture wants to answer questions, can he answer this? Is that process a sham, yes or no?
Hear, hear.
Minister for Agriculture.
Well, Honourable Speaker, sometimes it's been interesting for the last 5 years to watch my colleagues take questions, and sometimes with personal accusations, and sit on the other side of the line and watch how they react. First time I've actually seen someone try to do that to me. Anybody in this House, Honourable Speaker, recognizes that the integrity of all the members of this House, I think, go without question. Every member on both sides of this House come here willing to serve the people of British Columbia. And that's exact. As I said last week, Honourable Speaker, I haven't landed on any recommendation yet because I'm not finished reading through all the letters. I'm not finished consulting with the BCAC. I'm not finished consulting with the members, the executive of the Land Commission, and I haven't made any update to my own caucus yet, Madam Speaker. Once that is done, then at that time I'll be happy to announce if there are any changes that will be proposed to Bill 24.
Member for Port Coquitlam.
Thank you, Honourable. Thank you, Honourable Speaker. My questions to the Minister of Agriculture. The Minister stated that he was open to amending the bill, leaving the bill as it is, or withdrawing the bill. Are those options still on the table, yes or no?
Minister for Agriculture.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker. I think it's good to come back to the original purposes of the bill. We have to remember the legislation was introduced to help sustain sector on those who work in it, to help sustain farming families, to make sure that the independence of the ALC continues as it has been, Madam Speaker, and to make sure we have a strong, robust agricultural community in British Columbia. Having said that, Madam Speaker, the question is whether or not proposed changes to the bill could occur, and the answer is of course. of course, proposed changes to the bill could occur, but I'm not there yet, Madam Speaker. I still have to go through all the letters. I'm probably going to get some more after today, Madam Speaker, and I would welcome them. And also, there's that little piece of the communication piece that I said I wanted to do, which I still have to do, and then, of course, update my caucus before any decision is made. Thank you, Madam Speaker.